Hi there, so it's Bill, and today another tip for you that's starting with Ansible. If you go to your marketplace, you're gonna find Ansible Z. So these are some snippets that I just shared on Marketplace. Here I have a set of variables and the base for your header and some tasks that you can use for each module, some samples for each module of Ansible. So if you are on a file and a variables files, you can just type for and you're gonna have all the variables that I'm using on the playbooks. So I will just close it and let's go to the demo. So just start typing base and you're gonna see a base header for your playbook. Go to the tasks, and as you start typing, for example here, submit a job, and it will bring to you a template for you to get started with the submit model, the zOS job submit model here. So on the sample, I'm just submitting a simple hello world for my JCL. I'm submitting this from local. As you can see, it shows me the options I have for this. So this helps a lot. You don't need to keep going to the documentation site and checking every detail. So you can just get started and you go and modify that as needed. So there is more samples here that we can look. So, but before, let's verify that. So this is the output. So my job has completed, has run it. So let's find the job ID here. And there we go. Okay, there we go. So let's check on Zoe Explorer and just check this, just to verify that everything was like it's written here, right? So there we go, our job with the 00. The zOS job submitted is not the only one that I have here. I have other modules. I have at least one sample for every zOS module. So let's just include a filter here for datasets, and we're gonna start working with datasets. So now let's check the dataset modules. I have some samples more complete for that, some more simple. I will just use the simple one just for us to see that. So zOS, and I'm gonna take this dataset to create a sequential file. Here we have, okay, I will fill the name for this dataset, starting with a variable, so my user ID, the user ID I'm using for Ansible. So let's save that and just run this playbook to check the dataset being created. And there we go. As it runs this state, the present, it will check if the dataset already exists or not. So if it's not, it just follow the playbook. If it doesn't, it creates. And if I want to delete this, I just need to go here and change this state. So I'll just click add up here just to clean up that. And let's run the playbook again. There we go. So we have seen here the changes. So it means that I don't have this data set anymore. There's other modules here we can use. For example, you can issue a command for the console. You can issue TSO commands. I have added other examples here. So the difference here, I don't know if you noticed, but the command for TSO, it expects a list, so you can pass multiple commands for your TSO. There you go. You see here the answer from your command, your TSO command. You see the answer from the DIPL info, and the MVS raw is another one that's a bit complex. We have here, so the base for you to get started with this, to call an MVS program, and you just add here the name of the program you wanna call, and you have the option here for multiple DD. So as you start typing DD, you're gonna see the sample for each of this kind of DD entries. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want, just go to the marketplace, download the extension, and you're gonna be able to try it. I hope this helped you, because it will help a lot. It helps me a lot. So when I just look here in my VS Code and find whatever I want to use, and just press Ctrl space, and you're gonna see all the options that are available. So that's it for today, and thanks. I hope you enjoyed that.